Alrighty, hi soul family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this collective, I'm already getting a lot of strong energy. So this collective is working with you're working with your shadow right now, and it feels a lot heavier. But I did pull the wheel of fortune today in my morning meditation, and one thing that spirit does have to say is that things are changing. Things are going to be changing for you. So this energy that you're feeling, it's not going to last forever. Things are changing for you, but you have to be open to seeing that change. It's like this collective, a lot of the old version of you is like, it's coming up right now. And you're doubting yourself. You're having a lot of doubt. It's like, all I could say for this collective is make space for your shadow. Make space for your shadow, and make space for the parts of you that needed love when you were younger. Okay, so don't shame or blame yourself right now. That's not what you need. That's not what you need. And don't resist this change. You have death and rebirth in the reverse. So don't resist this change. And Spirit saying, don't resist this change and continue to move forward. Okay, because some of you guys, you're allowing you're allowing this mental fog to keep you trapped in your mind. But Spirit is saying that you're not seeing it, but everything is already working in your favor. Things are just changing, and you're not being open to this change. You're looking and focusing, like you're looking outside for hoping for something better than what you have in front of you. So you guys need to leave the past in the past and forgive someone. It's like you're still holding on to the pain that you once knew. So it's like if there's a story that you tell yourself, you're still holding on to that story, and you're not willing to actually see that things are changing for you. Because right now, things are actually very good for you. But because certain things didn't work out for you, I'm seeing the Four of Cups, but it's not here right now, but I'm seeing the Four of Cups in my third eye. It's because certain things that you wanted to come with you during this change didn't come with you. And this might be the person that your mind is still on, but Spirit is saying you need to let go and forgive this person, because until then is not when you do that is when you're gonna meet people more in alignment with you, because you're not carrying this heavy resentment or pain on your heart. Because if you keep that on your heart and you meet someone, sorry, I'm thirsty. If you keep that in your heart, and when you meet someone that Spirit wants to bless you with, you're going to carry that same pain into that relationship, and it's going to taint that relationship or end that relationship. So you really have to forgive and let go of this person, because things are changing for you right now. Like, things are about to get so good. Things are about to get so good. If the thing is, when you get to a point in your reality where you can completely surrender and not want to change anything in your reality, just be present with whatever emotions that come up, even if they're heavy emotions. Because for this collective, it is heavy emotions that you're feeling, and it's because you're working with that shadow side of yourself, that inner child, that wounded inner child. But it's like you're uncomfortable in that, and it's like Spirit saying just be present with it. It's coming out of your body. You're shedding these things. You're letting go of those fears. Like, you're releasing those repressed emotions. So it's not that you're going backwards. It's just that Spirit wants you to be present with how you're feeling right now, and maybe more emotions about this person's coming up right now, so you can actually fully focus on that. And not so you can fully focus on what's coming up, and not carry this resentment into this new chapter that is coming for you, because you're going to be blessed. But you can't be upset. It's not like, I'm not saying upset, but it's like you can't be wishing bad on someone while trying to receive your own blessings, because the energy that you put out is what's going to come back to you. So can you fully let go and forgive this person? Because if not, then you might as well just hand your blessings over to this person, because they're literally living in your mind rent free. They're living in your mind rent free. And it's like, is this person worth your happy timeline? I need you to ask yourself that, because we have to be really honest with ourselves. Is this person worth my happy timeline? What do I need to really face in myself? Because I feel like this person triggered you. They triggered those inner child wounds. They triggered that shadow side of you. So what did this person come into your life to teach you? What about your shadow needs your attention? What about your inner child needs your attention? Because for this collective, I'm really getting, it's like abandonment issues. I'm getting abandonment issues. It's like you didn't feel valued. Oh, my voice cracked when I said that. It's like you didn't feel valued. It's like this person took advantage of your kindness. And it's like maybe this was a lesson for you to not, it's almost like this was a lesson for you to use your discernment when it comes to people, and not be so eager for connection, not be so eager to be in a connection with someone that you look past red flags. And I feel like this person may have been a water sign. Yeah. So this person came into your life to teach you about self-love. They came into your life to realign you to your purpose, to actually catapult you into this new blessing that you're about to experience. But it's like you have to let go. You have to detach. Because this person wasn't for you. And if some of you guys are hoping for a reconnection, I'm gonna let you know right now. This person came into your life to teach you a lesson. They were fulfilling their soul contract with you. And it's as sad as it may be, a lot of the times when people come into our life to teach us lessons, they feel so familiar. And it's like you form deep bonds with these people, but it's like they come into your life to give you an awakening, to wake up other parts of yourself that was stagnant, that was not in the light. And it's because you needed to see yourself through the eyes of the divine. The divine needed you to see how valuable you are. It's because you keep choosing people who don't value you, why you feel like you're not worthy. But Spirit is saying that was the lesson. This person came into your life to bring balance back to yourself. And it's like some of you guys are replaying what could have happened, what shoulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, shoulda. And Spirit's saying, babes, if you're gonna replay everything that should have happened, that you're living in the past. You're living in the past, and you're not opening your eyes to the blessings that are in front of you now. It's like you guys are choosing not to see that things are going good for you right now because you're so focused on this energy. It's like this person's in your mind. Like they moonwalking in your head is what I'm seeing. This person was not in alignment with you. They honestly what I'm seeing is that they wanted a piece of your cake. It's like they knew you were divinely blessed, and they wanted some of that. They could have prominent air signs, maybe a Gemini Venus. I'm seeing the Lovers in reverse. This person could have been a friend or a lover, for sure. But I'm seeing very deep connections. Like you guys shared I feel like you shared your soul with this person. But it's like, I feel like some of you guys didn't even really get to know this person before you started sharing so much about yourself. It's like you put them on to game. I'm seeing that you put them on to game, and it's like you showed them how to help themselves heal. But it's like they didn't really value you or took your feelings into consideration. It's like the minute I'm seeing that some of you guys tried to set a boundary with this person, and they didn't really consider your feelings. It was just more like they were more worried about what they were no longer gonna be able to receive from you. And it's like I feel like that triggered wounds of like, maybe some of you guys feel like if you're not of service to people, they don't value you, or you're not wanted. And it's like Spirit saying that they came into your life to teach you that lesson, that you can't rely on how other people see you to determine your worth, because other people, they see you through the lens of how they see themselves. So it's like they brought that lie to the forefront so you could see it, not so you can reaffirm it. Okay. Okay, and this person may have had a fear of commitment. Maybe they didn't think that they deserved you, so they sabotaged it. But either way, it's like the reason that they sabotaged it doesn't really even matter. It's like you're just meant to learn this lesson and embrace this change and fully let go. Just fully let go. I feel like for this collective, I'm gonna be honest. The best advice I can give to you is to feel the emotions that are coming up. Allow your heart to feel it, and not try to tell yourself, oh, you know what, like I should have known better. Like, you need to forgive yourself, one, for choosing to bring this person into your life, because they needed to come so they can bring that dark shadow to light, so they can bring up those deep limited those deep wounds, those limited beliefs about yourself. They needed to bring that to light, right? So now that that has happened, you can choose to reaffirm that lie, or you can turn it into a truth. So it's like, then the connection wouldn't be wasted. It wouldn't be for nothing, because you gained something from it. And honestly, like, just feel these emotions. Don't run from it. It doesn't make you, like, I'm hearing, like, it doesn't make you a little ass, you know, like, I can't say the word on here, but it doesn't make you a female dog. It doesn't make you a female dog to feel your feelings. Like, allow those tears to come up. I'm seeing that you need a good cry, but like a cry where you're being honest with your emotions, not a cry where it's just like this person's against me or the world's against me. Just more of like, you know what, this shit that hurt, that fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Oh man, I cursed. I really hope that doesn't get flagged. But yeah. So, you guys need to find. Spirit is asking you to find your strength, your inner strength, to let this go, and fall back in love with life. Like, what is your happiest timeline? What does your happiest timeline look like? What would that look like for you? How can you help yourself in that way? How can you help yourself in that way? Like, how can you, do you even know what it is that you want? It's like you guys are manifesting certain things, but it's like you're not really sure what your happiest timeline might look like. And some of you guys really need to protect your energy, because right now you're allowing this person to suck your energy dry. It's like they're living in your mental plane. They're living in here. And it's like, maybe you guys need to continue cutting cords, and really maybe try having a conversation with this person. Even if you can't have a conversation with this person like in real life, try having a conversation with this person in like your imagination. But yeah, this person could be an Aries, or have Aries placements. Okay. One second, guys. Alrighty, hi guys. Sorry, I'm back. A little minor interruption. So back to the messages. So basically, right now you guys are feeling extremely bored. You're feeling extremely bored, and I feel like this is also why you're in your head. And Spirit's saying like you need to create a plan that keeps you balanced and like structured. Some of you guys don't do so well with just having your day freely up in the air. You need a little bit more structure, and you're feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. It's just all these emotions that are coming up, and you're viewing it as a negativity or a negative thing. Like, it's almost like you're trying to fight against these feelings that are coming up, but they're coming up so they can be like recognized and released. And it's like you just need to have the strength to overcome it. And it's like I don't know, I'm getting this person has Aries placements, Earth placements, could be a Taurus. Could be a Pisces, or have Pisces placements. You guys, I don't know, I feel like for this collective, it's like I feel like you know that things are changing for you, but it's like you're finding it so hard to let go of this person. It's like they brought up something in you that you weren't ready to look at. I feel like maybe that's what it is. And that voice in your head, that inner critic, is like saying, it's like almost like you're fighting against the thought of like feeling like you're not worthy. Maybe you're not worthy of connection or not worthy of love. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy of connection or love. And Spirit's saying that things are changing for you. Like you're attracting your soul connections, but you have to be ready for them. You have to be ready for them. And it's like you guys are sitting in this woe is me energy. And Spirit's saying that like you can grieve this ending, but don't allow it to take your focus off of your commitments. Don't allow this person to take your focus off of your dreams, okay? Because it's like that's what they would want. This lower vibrational energy that I'm reading for, it's like that's what they would want. It's like they would rather be living in your head rent free than to ever change or admit that they did something. But it's like you can't take their karma into your hands. You kind of just have to leave that up to Spirit. It's like you guys are feeling out of control with your emotions right now. It feels intense. I feel like this collective, it's like you're upset and you're feeling emotional, but you hate that you're feeling emotional right now. I don't know why my throat is like blocked. Some of you guys may need to speak up about how you feel. Maybe you didn't say how you felt, and maybe that's what's missing, closure. But it's like if you can't speak to this person about closure, or if they're not mature enough to have that conversation, it's like either you can like say this to this person, like check in with your guides and see if this is for you. You can say something to this person, or you can just write a letter saying what you wish you had said to this person, or how they made you feel. And then reaffirm to yourself the truth, because it's like this voice is making you feel like your world isn't changing, or that you're destined to be alone. But it's like some of you guys, because you have that fear of abandonment, you isolate before other people have the chance to even say anything to you. It's like that's your coping mechanism, is to isolate, because you have a fear of abandonment. So it's like it makes you feel stuck, and it keeps you in this loop of thoughts that are like negative. But it's like you want to be there. It's like you want to be there because it's like you know how to get yourself out of this, but you're choosing not to. You're choosing not to see that things are changing for you, because I feel like the universe is sending you small signs to let you know, like, hey, things are changing, but it's like you're not choosing to see that. It's like you just kind of want to wallow right now. And I'm a firm believer in is, if you need to cry, just cry, but don't ever let nobody distract you from your goals. Don't ever let nobody stall you from taking care of yourself. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you're not worthy of self-care and self-love, okay? It's like, because for this collective, it's like this heartbreak, this feelings of emotions that you're feeling, it's like you're not eating, you're not taking care of your body. But Spirit's saying that you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to take care of yourself. Don't let this person bring you backwards. Because they don't love themselves doesn't mean that you need to not love yourself. Or because they couldn't see the value in you doesn't mean that you can't see the value in you. And the throat chakra, oh, y'all, my throat is like, I really was not coughing like this before, but my throat is really feeling like, it's like you guys have a lot to say, a lot to get off your chest. And it's like, maybe that's why I'm wearing all this blue today. I didn't even really notice that, but like maybe that's why I'm wearing all this blue. But it's like, you guys have a lot to get off your chest. And you know what, I'm a firm believer in, if you feel like you need to talk to this person, because it's like, if you feel like you need to talk to this person, do it for you, but don't do it with the expectation that they're going to say what you want them to say. Because it's like, I'm seeing that they're not I'm seeing that they're not on the spiritual level of where you are. So don't, sorry, my throat is feeling dry. They're not on the spiritual level of where you are, and this is not to shame them. So don't expect a response from them. Don't expect a specific response from them. So it's like, if you're gonna speak to this person, it'll be solely for you and your own closure, not anything else. Yeah, you guys are experiencing a lot of anger right now. It's like you felt like you were done wrong by this person, so very wrong by this person. And it's like, I don't know, like I'm just getting manipulative energy. It's like you guys, it's like they said one thing to you, but it's like your intuition was going off and you called bullshit immediately. You're like, why are you lying? It's like for you, I feel like this collective I'm speaking to, you're a down to earth person. You're very honest, and it's like even if somebody has like if they said something to you, but if they were at least honest about it, you could respect that a lot more than when people lie in your face. It's like you know immediately when people lying in your face, and you're just like, bro, you lying, and I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. It's like this person, they came off as how it's almost like they mirrored you, and I feel like they mirrored the aspects of you that they admired, like the ones that are more I don't know, like I want to say holy, but like that's not really the word. It's like they mirrored that aspect of you, and it's like it was all cap. It's like they're not really on that spiritual level for real. It's like they pretended. Like it's like they were wearing a mask and the mask fell. It's because you called bullshit, and then it's like they just switched on you. I don't know. I feel like they just switched on you, and it's like now you're feeling stuck because you're just like, can I even trust anybody again? And Spirit's saying that you gotta let this go so that you can attract, you can attract better people, because like your frequency is raised, your frequency is different now, because it's like you shedded a lot of different things. Like you sat with your shadow, you integrated a lot of different things, and your frequency is different, so you're on a different level to on a different energetic level to attract different types of connections. So the connections you attracted in the past won't be the same ones you're going to attract in the future, but you have to fully let go of this to embrace that change. And honestly, like if you think about how you see yourself, right, as in terms of your intentions for people, if you have good intentions towards people, what makes you think that other people, there are not more people out there like you? Like even if you think about how many people watch tarot and they have the same message, right? There's more people out there like you. It's just that you had to learn these types of people, so you know when the red flags start redding, when they start alarming, you can get up out of there instead of waiting for like more evidence to get up out of there. Yeah, so Spirit is saying right now you're releasing a lot of negative thought patterns, and it's not like it's just for you to learn to accept that this is ending. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to be one of those people that give you false hope on like maybe this connection coming back. It's just like, babes, leave them where they're at. Do not stall your life. Do not stall your goals for this person. They're not worth it. And this is not me throwing shade towards nobody, because everybody needs to heal and everybody is on their own healing journey. But it's just me being honest with you. It's like for them it's like I just see them smiling or smirking. Like it's like, and I feel like this person did you like this because it's almost like they see the light in you. It's like they see the divine has their hand on you, and they don't like that. It's like they're just like, why her? It's like maybe they feel like God or like the divine betrayed them, and it's like they see your life as highly favored, but it's like they know you've been through things, but it's like they choosing to see your life through like only the good, because it's like they want to envy you. They want to be like, but why her? You know what I mean? Like, but I just keep getting, but why her? And God's about to show them why you. I just feel like that's literally what I'm getting. It's like, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are choosing to be in this despair, this lack of faith. It's like you're feeling disconnected. Ooh, bruh. The devil energy just came up in your reading. And yeah, some of you guys might be either too focused on materialistic things right now, or you're overindulging in something. You're overindulging in something, and you know it's not good for you. This might be what's affecting your energy. Some of you guys could be drinking a lot, smoking a lot, when you're supposed to be working on your shadow work. You're trying to escape it, but it's like making your emotions a lot more frantic, a lot more like all over the place. Yeah, you guys right now, I feel like this person came into your life to teach you to release codependency. And it's like, yeah, it's like you just I feel like for you, this collective that I'm speaking to, you might have a lot of like fire placements and earth placements. It's like I'm also seeing Aquarius energy. It's like you don't like when people play with you, and I think because you found out this person's playing with you, but like you had to give the job to the divine. It's like you're like, you know what, I'm gonna let God handle it. But it's just like it's almost like I'm getting. But if I met you like a couple years ago, I would have beat your ass. Like that's what I'm getting, and I'm just like, I'm glad that you didn't beat this person up. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's just giving that. It's like, bro, if I had met you like Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, it's like that's how I'm feeling. And I feel like this collective is just like, you feel like there was no justice. It's like you feel like this person's life is like they just keep on getting away with it. But Spirit is saying that God sees all. God sees all, baby. Like I feel like you gotta let the divine handle it, because listen, you could beat somebody up in the 3D reality, right? But those wounds are gonna heal eventually. But when God handles it, they fuck with everything. Like everything comes crumbling down. Your love life, your finances, like you can't come up against God's chosen one and be alright, okay? So don't worry about that. That's what your focus should not be on. Spirit saying don't focus on that. Focus on the things you want to bring into your reality, because you're a master manifester. And right now is your time. Like this is your time. This is your time. So what you waiting on? I'll keep hearing, what the hell are you waiting for? And it's like some of you guys could be like, I feel like people underestimate you. It's because you have a kind heart. People underestimate you. Ooh, this fell on the floor. Oh, why did I turn that way? What is this? Yeah, you guys, you don't worry about the consequences. God got you. God got you. It's like people underestimate you, and it's like you don't like when people look down on you. And you got to realize that a lot of the times I feel like when people look down on like certain people, it's like they low-key know that like you're gonna be blessed. They know. Don't even trip. I just feel like saying don't even trip. Like don't even trip on this person, because it's like they ain't got nothing on you, baby. And I'm not even trying to boost your ego up or hype your head up. It's just like for you, it's like you be too quick to believe what other people say about you. And this is why it's important. Like this person came into your life to teach you self-love, so you can know when people are trying to bullshit you, because people always try to bullshit you. They will always try to bullshit you, and that's why you have to have healthy boundaries and know your worth. The thing is, if you don't know your worth, anybody can come in and tell you worth something. You worth trash, or you worth nothing. Okay, it's like for the right person, they're gonna see you and know that, oh, baby, I can't even put a price on you. Okay. Yeah, you guys are feeling like giving up because of this, and I feel like I just have to say to you, do not let no dusty, crusty, musty person come in here and take you off that path, because you work too damn hard. I feel like you guys work too damn hard to get where you're at, to let one person take you off that path. Now is your time. You've been waiting for this. I feel like some of you guys been waiting on this manifestation. You've been waiting on these prayers, and now is your time. Spirit saying stay in alignment, and don't allow this energy to get to you, because that's what the devil wants, babes. That's what the devil wants. Okay? And it's like financial independence is coming for you, baby. It's coming for you. I see that, you might be a little bit stressed about finances. Some of you guys may have recently taken an L, some type of L financially. But it's like Spirit saying that's not an L, baby. It's you're being redirected. It's like you went all the way down to come back up. And it's like this person was really just jealous of you. They were jealous of you. They were really just jealous of you. They seen the light in you. They seen that light, baby. Yep. They know you're going to be wealthy. And I think that's one of the reasons why they attach themselves to your energy. And it's like, I feel like some of you guys got this, like, I feel like Spirit put this intuition in your heart to, like, end this connection. And it's like, you didn't really have a reason why. And then you ended it. I feel like you ended it with words, but this person ended it with their energy. It's like they weren't willing to admit some type of truth to you. they weren't willing to admit some type of truth to you, and you're tired of people lying to you. You're tired of the bullshit. So you're just like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be sitting around waiting 10, 15 billion years for somebody to fully show their true colors, because I feel like you guys have done that in the past. You've done that in the past. You sat around waiting for people to reveal themselves or be honest, and it only bit you in the ass in the end. So now you're no longer doing that. You seeing the red flags, and you're just like, you know what? All right. But this doesn't mean that it wasn't painful to end this connection, because you didn't see this coming from this person. You didn't see it coming from this person. And I feel like this energy really brought up your shadow. It brought up something in your shadow that maybe you weren't ready to face within yourself. Maybe this was the reason why you kept like abandoning yourself for other people, because you didn't feel worthy, and this person made you feel not worthy. They reaffirmed that belief, and it angered you. I feel like this. I just feel this rage. Like, bruh, like if I had met you a couple years ago, I would have beat you up. And it was a painful ending. It was a painful ending, but this beginning that it's like, I feel like, babes, this beginning you're stepping into, you have no idea how amazing it's going to be. You may feel like you're defeated now. You may feel like the world is against you now. But God is saying, babes, if you allow yourself to feel this and let it go, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to crown you in front of all these people that hurt you. And this is not to like hype up your ego or to make you feel like, oh, I'm better than this person. It's to show you that you can't keep listening to other people about who you are and what you're worth. You need to be listening to the divine and what they're telling you about who you are. And you are that bitch, okay? You are that bitch. You are that girl. I'm seeing that you are a complete alchemist. You alchemize so much pain. But this one thing that this person, it's like they left you with this one word, this one thought. They left you with something that's ringing in your mind. You got to find a way to make peace with it. You got to find a way to accept it, because you are not lost. Okay, it may have been painful, and no one's saying to run from your emotions, but you need to feel and cry and let it go, release. Some of you guys may need to try working with Mother Mary. I love her oracle deck. It's by Alana Fairchild on Amazon. Babes, when I work with Mother Mary, whoo, tears be flowing, but I love her because she always got your girls back like a bra strap. Yeah, so you need to release these burdens that you're carrying, because it can't come with you, babes. Can't come with you. So I'm going to pull a wisdom card for this collective and see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, all right, Spirit, any messages for this collective? Any messages for this collective, Spirit? Time for a nap comes out immediately. Some of you guys may need rest. You may need rest. Let's read this to end the reading. Number 24 or 42 could be significant. Some of you guys could be 24 years old. Let's see. What the hell are you waiting for? Let's see. So it came out in reverse. This is the protection message because it came out in reverse. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. So Spirit's actually calling you, some of you guys, to really just balance out that energy, because maybe all this emotional energy that you're feeling, you need to really process that in order to keep pushing on to your journey. So maybe that's why this is also coming up for some of you guys. Just sit with your emotions and take that nap, take that rest, because some of you guys may be having too much to do on your to-do list right now. Maybe you're putting your emotions to the side, but they keep coming back up because they want you to deal with it. Okay, don't allow this person to live in your head rent-free a second longer. I'm seeing 1010. That could be significant for someone. yeah. And some of you guys, I don't know, I feel like you could be heavily affected by the moon cycles. So read up on that, see how it's making you feel. I feel like I am going to end the reading there, and I love you guys. Bye.